Hi, my name is Blake. I'm the founder of Checkout Components, and this is weekly update number 2 for 2026. This week, we worked on some minor improvements, adding much needed utility that we've been asked for a number of times. So I'm excited to share that. And I'm also going to be providing you a bit of a sneak peek on a feature that we're going to be deploying soon. So let's dive in and take a look. This week, we added a new utility for merchants, which is the ability to duplicate components. So whether or not you want to duplicate a component because you've set up some conditional rendering or the styling of a component and you want to trial out some different products without having to manually create a component from scratch again, now you can just click on duplicate and we'll actually take the object of the component, use all of our APIs and just recreate that component and take you straight there so you can continue editing your new component. There are also many merchants that have more than one Shopify store, and in the majority of instances, you want your checkout to be the same across stores, particularly around upsell strategies or conversion strategies. Historically, you would have had to create the component on one store and then go to another store and then reference the UI and copy everything over manually. Now, Checkout Components supports the ability to export. So you access that through the Actions menu. Now, if I go back to create component, all I need to do is click on import, and we'll import that component from the other store and apply it on the new store. And of course, if you're importing a component from another store, the app will let you know if you need to reselect any products or collections that you're powering your upsells with. As of next week, Checkout Components will have a branding editor. So this is massive because rather than having to figure out GraphQL queries yourself or pay specifically for a checkout branding app, you now have the ability to do this with Checkout Components. This will impact all of your component styling as well as the checkout styling and customer accounts. So that's what we got up to this week. Bit of a smaller update, but I hope you agree, some much needed features and some utilities there. However, we have been working on some pretty ambitious features that are spanning multiple weeks of effort. So if you use Checkout Components a lot, you would have noticed that we requested access to some new APIs. So stay tuned for more updates in the coming weeks on that.